There are moments that divide your life into a before and after. Mine happened when I was 5 years old. I watched a couple abandon their dog on the side of the road. I ran after their car shouting, "You forgot your dog." The woman looked at me, laughed, and said, "I don't care, you can keep her," and they drove away. I caught her before the traffic did. I held her in my arms and named her Pastora. That wasn't my first rescue. Even as a little girl, I couldn't walk past an animal in need without trying to help. But it was the first time I witnessed animal abandonment with my own eyes. That day, I learned that compassion and responsibility are choices, and someone always has to choose first. Over the years, I rescued many more animals, each with their own story, but one of them changed mine forever. His name was Ernesto, an elderly German Shepherd abandoned near my home. He could barely stand up, hip dysplasia, terminal cancer. The veterinarians only gave him 3 months to live. I decided those 3 months will be filled with love. He slept beside me every night and quickly became my best friend. 3 months became 4, then 5, then 7, and eventually Ernesto lived for 1 year and 2 months. His tumors began to shrink. The veterinarians couldn't believe what they were seeing, and the only explanation they could find was love. People often tell me I rescued Ernesto. I don't believe that's true. Ernesto rescued me. He came into my life during one of the most difficult moments of my life and reminded me to slow down, breathe, reconnect with nature, and find joy in the simplest moments. Before he left, I made him a promise that I will honor everything he taught me for the rest of my life. And through that promise, I created the Sound of Compassion. Today, the Sound of Compassion is a platform that brings together education, rescue, advocacy, and innovation to create lasting change. I created an educational short film that teaches children empathy, respect, and responsible coexistence with every living being. I have presented it in schools across Chile, where I lead conversations with students about compassion, responsibility, and how even the smallest actions can shape a better future. I have worked with veterinarians to deepen my knowledge about animal welfare and responsible ownership, while actively participating in rescue efforts, shelter visits, and adoption campaigns across Chile. By working with shelters, I have helped give visibility to the extraordinary work of the people that dedicate their lives to abandoned animals, inspiring others to volunteer, donate, rescue, and adopt. Working with these organizations, I have participated in adoption days, where I helped dozens of dogs and cats find a loving home. I also organized the first The Sound of Compassion Adoption Day, bringing together rescue organizations, volunteers, sponsors, and families. Every animal, including those with complex medical conditions, found a loving home that day. I also donated more than 4.3 tons of dog food to 5 rescue foundations. Compassion also means giving animals a voice where decisions are made. I became one of the first people from outside Chile's National Congress to speak before the Animal Welfare Caucus, advocating for stronger legal protections for animals and greater responsibility in the way we legislate and coexist with every living being. For the past 3 years, I have been one of the public faces for Animal Libre's campaign to end rodeo in Chile. Internationally, I proudly supported In Defense of Animals in their global campaign, The 10 Worst Zoos for Elephants, advocating for an end to elephant captivity and zoo breeding. I also joined the Chilean campaign It's More Than a Penguin, helping raise awareness to protect the endangered Humboldt penguin and its fragile habitat. Through national television, I have represented rescue organizations to help raise funds and increase visibility for their work. And at Congreso Futuro, I shared the vision behind the Sound of Compassion while exploring innovative solutions that connect environmental protection with the future of our planet. Compassion also means innovation. My first collaboration with Fotio began at the Viña del Mar International Song Festival Gala, where they transformed my gown into the world's first air-purifying dress using nanotechnology inspired by the natural process of photosynthesis. The project received worldwide media attention and inspired us to continue working together. That collaboration grew into an alliance with the Sound of Compassion. Together, we transformed the facade of Chile's first non-profit veterinary hospital by painting it with Fotio's air-purifying paint, turning the building itself into an active surface that helps purify the air while becoming a vibrant symbol of compassion and innovation. We also partnered with Kimba to create a special edition of post-operative recovery garments that combined the Sound of Compassion's design with Fotio's air-purifying nanotechnology. Now, as I represent Chile at Miss World, I will continue carrying this message by wearing garments that include the same air-purifying technology, proving that fashion can also become a force for environmental impact. For me, compassion means bringing together science, innovation, and kindness for every living being. My dream is bigger than rescuing animals. I want to help build a generation that understands one simple truth. Every compassionate choice strengthens the world we all share. If humanity could adopt just one habit tomorrow, I hope it will be this. Let empathy become responsibility. Before every decision, ask yourself, who will be affected by your choices? Because every living being feels. Every action matters. Every voice deserves to be heard. I am Ignacia Fernandez, and I am the voice Ernesto gave me. And through the Sound of Compassion, I hope to inspire a world where kindness is no longer the exception, but the way we choose to live.